Hi Renetto, I'm taking up your invitation to send you a video response to the Oprah question. I can't even say her second name because not having television, it really is an outdated medium, but then I've never had television. I don't watch Oprah on television. I don't see much of her except what I've seen on YouTube, and nothing there would make me want to see more of her. Bless her. She's rich, and that's good. The world needs rich people. How else would Rolls-Royce workers get their pay? So that's good, that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. Look, you've got me worked up about this because here am I sitting here and you are picking on this media, no that's wrong, entertainment diva, and saying she shouldn't be doing this and she shouldn't be doing that. But how about some of the other things we've got? You use the word revolution in your in your song, and that word revolution was used by a Finn just the other day, who said that he was declaring the revolution. He was playing with a revolver or a gun on YouTube, put his video up. He then went out and killed 7 or 8 school children and their school head. That's for real. In England we've had children totally ragging. That means dissing down. It means affronting a school teacher in class, all filmed on YouTube and put up on the YouTube site. We have another one. We have a Muslim guy, I don't know if he's a fanatic or not, but basically he's put up a video which only has one motive, which is really to encourage people to deal with an elected person in Britain who is bringing into question the wisdom of permitting the construction of the world's largest mosque for the London Olympic Games in 2012. You have had terrorists using YouTube. You have had you've got criminals in this country who've been doing muggings, and they show it on YouTube. Now come on, let's get real. What is YouTube really about? I don't think we can say. We may have a little imagination of what it's about, but surely we've got to be alive to what's out there. I would guess that Oprah trying to get a few more bums on seats at home to watch her on TV is a lot less harmless than some of the people that I've been talking about. I'm not saying a lot more wholesome, but certainly a lot less harmless. And I think we really need to say to YouTube, you know, hey, if you're so cool and can cut out Mr. Pregnant, and you know, I'm pleased they reinstated him, but if you can do that, what about the Muslim extremists? What about the nutcases, the wackos out there who use YouTube to broadcast their suicides? The only problem is they tend to be the sort of wacko who takes along 10, 20, 30, 40 other people along with them. What about the criminal activity, the things that are filmed and people think it's funny, slap someone around in the street, put it on YouTube? We need to get a grip, because YouTube should be about something finer than that. I so enjoy it when there's like a debate on. I so enjoy it if somebody puts up something really funny. I'd recommend anyone to look at Pierre's videos. You know, what many people believe is the greatest book in the world has this in it. I'm going to read just what it says. It's very brief. Finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue, and if there is anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. Now, that would be great as a guideline for all YouTubers to follow, instead of what we have got. We've got a long way to go, but we're going to get there. But we do need to see those running YouTube take seriously the nutters, the wackos, and the terrorists and the criminals who are using YouTube to fulfill their own fantasies or to issue their death threats. This is not a fun thing to do, and that's what really needs to be addressed. Let Oprah play. You know, it doesn't really matter. YouTube is corrupted already, and we need to see that corruption cleaned up. Renetto, thank you for a challenging video, and your song's not bad, and I like the word revolution, and that's what we need on YouTube, a revolution of decency.